is Visage Island?
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out. So joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
Trying to think if the chromatic ramessure absorbs dark. If he does, I might be in trouble.
Expedition.
let the burn calm down.
I see you. Time to strike. Full deck.
Trying to get rid of that mark off of him. Burn calm down.
Full deck. I see you.
Don't want the burn to kill him. I want to
I see you.
kill myself, so I need that burn to start wearing down. A longer burn on, so it's going to be there for a while.
I see you.
I'm waiting.
Ain't doing nothing till that burn's gone. Obviously, normally I want to burn, but
I see you.
trying to do a big hit, and experience tells me that I'll do like 50 million with the burn if I have too much burn on him when I break him.
I see you. Try me. Okay.
12.
I see you.
I want him to die on my terms, not on the terms that the game
I see
has
you.
given me. There we go. Okay.
Feel better.
Okay.
Maybe not smart today.
And we did 210.3 million damage. Holy fucking shit sticks. $210 million damage. Holy shit. Funsies. Enjoyed that.
Great.
We go. I see you. Do me in. Deck to friend. Let's go.
Oh, you cheeky fucker. It wasn't your fucking turn. That's why I put double damage on myself, because I was in Twilight. It wasn't your fucking turn. Why does this keep happening? It keeps fucking happening on this. I'm setting up for my next turn, and then they just jump in. That's the third or fourth time that's happened now. I've got a turn order. I can see that I'm up next, so I prepare myself for that next turn, and then they just take a turn. that's not in the turn order?
I see.
Tell me.
You're going to see.
Oh my god. Fuck you, Google, for not grasping what I'm typing in and just giving me generic shit that is not what I'm looking for. No. Okay, right. Oh my fucking god, I don't want to know that. I want to know specifically why enemies sometimes will take a turn out of order. I don't want to know why do bosses have too many turns. Yeah, thank you for your AI answer that doesn't give me anything. No, that doesn't. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. The thing I'm trying to find an answer to is why do sometimes an enemy take a turn out of order? Like, it's showing me the turn order. I have a turn and then I have another turn. So I set up for that second turn and then the enemy's like, actually, no, fuck it, it's my turn. I want to know what causes that, but there is no version of typing that I can put into Google that doesn't immediately get me, why do enemies have too many turns? It's because you're slow, you're too slow. End of story. I know the answer to that fucking question. That is not the question I'm asking. I would like to know why, what is the thing that is happening here that is causing an enemy to take a turn when it is not their turn. Not why do they have too many turns? That's a different question. I understand that. It's because they're a higher level than you and they're much faster than you. That's easy. I want to understand what is causing this to happen where I do big damage to two enemies and I have the next turn, and then when one of the enemies dies, the other one's like, ah, fuck it, no, actually it's my turn. I know it says in the turn order that you are next, but it's not. I am next, and I want to know what's causing that very fucking specific thing, but that's not how Google works. You cannot find specific information with Google, you can only find general information. All the results here are the same fucking question, and it's not the question that I'm goddamn asking. why. And again, the exact same fucking pages are at the same result. The top result is why are enemies now getting 2 or 3 turns to my 1? That is not the fucking question I'm asking. That is not what I'm asking. But that's what Google thinks I'm asking because I've got the term Expedition 33, enemies, and turn. And because those 3 words are in the fucking search term, boom, that's it. That's the only fucking thing it will find. Enemies. I don't understand. I cannot think of a way to type this without using the word turn. Okay, enemies immediately playing when dropping health. It doesn't mention the word turn. There is no reason for you to be like, oh, why do enemies have so many turns? No. What? Well, that's even further from what I'm asking. Oh, because I mentioned dropping health, so therefore Google thinks, oh, you want to know about the survival picto? No. Oh my god, I don't understand why there is no one has ever asked this fucking question on the entire history of the internet over the last 6 months. The game's been out 6 months, no one's asked this question. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, we'll go with the answer is because sometimes enemies just take a fucking turn even though it's not their turn because you've got a turn order. The thing's there telling you what fucking order you are going in. So this is not something I've experienced before. I'm not experiencing this. I've not had this be a thing that happens. And it keeps fucking happening on this playthrough with Sael. So what the fuck are you... What is it with you, Sael? What is causing you to lose a turn? Do damage, but it's not the weapon. And there's nothing I've got on here. So, I mean, does Dark Wave make me slow? No? None of this causes me to slow down, lose a turn. Like, if you do this, none of that's being said. So why... What reason is it that when I'm playing as Sael, enemies just take a turn out of order, completely out of order, just like, oh, it's not my turn, but fuck it, now it is. Okay, this prick isn't jumping down. Alright. Oh, it's being weird. I'm annoyed because I'm just trying to find any sort of solution to this, but this is I've had this pet peeve with Google for years. It's just, it's great for what it does, but what it does, it doesn't do very well. And their stupid fucking AI search results are abhorrent. They're fucking useless. I've seen them contradict themselves within a sentence. Ugh. But no matter how I try and phrase this question that I'm trying to get the answer to Google from, it's just picking up 1 or 2 words and being like, oh, this is what you're asking. Like, no, it's not. It's definitely not. Fuck me. Okay. Right.
Lady Luck smiled.
I am also waiting for a package that's supposed to be arriving today, but at the same time, according to the tracking, it has been at the final delivery station for 12 hours. Not quite sure what they're doing with it.
That was the axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him. Then let's keep doing that.
Okay, this area has a very, very annoying enemy. Hopefully I can just kill him quick, but I've got a horrible feeling that he absorbs dark. I really fucking hope he doesn't, 'cause that's going to be a problem. Nah, well, it can be a problem. Does mean that I could do a bunch of light damage against him though, so... Let's try this. If I go Fortune's Fury, and then I do Sealed Fate.
I know they're never ones, but full deck. Let's go. Death. Defend. Full deck. What have we here?
Over here is... Oh, hang on. Let's get these guys first.
Still me? Maybe not smart. Full deck. Lovely.
Chromatic Ramessier. He is a dick,
Nice.
but I'm quick, so if I can get a few turns in front of him, I may be able to break him, but he might absorb dark. He might absorb dark. I hope he doesn't absorb dark, but he might absorb dark, and if he does, I'm in a bit of trouble.
Eyes don't lie.
He does not. He's resistant against it, but that's okay. break him. Okay. Come on. Charging start. There we go. Yeah, no, fine. I had a weird feeling that he absorbed Dark. If he'd absorbed Dark, that would have been a very difficult fight, but he did not absorb Dark. He was resistant to it, but I mean, you can be resistant all you want. If you negate 50% of 40 million damage, then well done. You still took 20 million damage, you know. Close but no cigar.
Well, that will help.
Hi, I want to fight you. journal up here. And there's an item around here.
Interesting.
Relatively useless one to me.
Expedition
And we've got 2,
39.
4, 8, 10, 14, 17, 20.
Need is not back. So until then, we still
3,
have
oh wait, no, no.
All
3,
these masks
5,
are freaking me out. Fucking
9,
creepy.
11, 15,
I swear I could hear
18,
one of them
21.
singing.
How did I go?
The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place
30, so 10 more. 10 more journals. And we can get another 60 colour of lumina.
Hey. I'm waiting. Okay. Dad, defend.
Yeah, it definitely. Hudson. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Nice.
Everything is destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. This is
Deck. Show me what you can do. Ready. Deck to friend.
Shit, 19 million on the dark wave. So that would have been 27 million. Jesus. Jesus.
Great.
Why is it with these fuckers not jumping down at me? I am now officially done with Twitch. I just can't deal with it. I'm so tired of it. So yeah, we'll stay with YouTube, but Twitch can just fucking do one. It's annoying because I'm monetized on Twitch, but I also don't get any money from Twitch, and I'm just constantly bombarded with only bots, just bots. That is the only thing that ever shows up in my fucking Twitch chat these days. I'm just so tired of it. So yeah, we shut down the Twitch stream. I'm just can't deal with it anymore.
I see you. Full deck. Death to friend. Perfect. Oh, lovely. Death to friend. Eyes don't lie. Zoom in. Lady Luck smiled to me. Death is a friend.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Okay, well, this is sales fights. We'll let all the cutscenes play out on this one, as it's centered around her.
Let's play. Eyes on that. I'm ready.
Damn, I pushed the button way too soon. Such a brain bug there. It's okay because we do that, we do that, and we fully heal. Yeah.
Eyes don't lie.
This is ideal for doing this thing because I've got to take it slow with this fight anyway. Okay. So we should be set up with 36, 38 charges. It's whether I get to go first. I do. Well, that's unfortunate for you.
Better. Not today.
Laugh it up first of all, because you are about to die. 266.7 million. We have a new record against the Mass Keeper. Holy shit! And he wasn't stunned. He wasn't stunned. He wasn't burning, and he wasn't. Well, he was. No, yeah, he was marked. He might have been burning as well, actually, and he was stunned. Thinking about it. 266.7. Holy shit.
We did it.
No, wait. This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
One down.
The next one. We're always
Is that
an observation. Lunacy.
why
I guess that's
death
friends, not. Is it?
doesn't matter?
It's an intro.
True.
I mean, I'm about 3. All I can offer. Oh,
Save it for
what do you have? Not.
that depends.
You mean like. What?
I'm
Oh,
you've been
not
They sleep together and she learns. Do. Do we read along?
One down.
The next one.
Cool. We got Doom. Don't really use Doom that much. I tend to use the 1 and the 3. Good. Well, hang on. I've got anti-charm already on because I'm a clever boy. Okay. I think yes to that. And I think. Oh yeah, we can probably finally get this goddamn weapon upgraded. There it is. $109 perfect chroma catalyst. Right, that is finally all weapons in the game at level 33. All pictos in the game at level 33. Oh, maybe I should double check. I don't think there's any weapons I've missed, but we'll do a quick Google. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's going to be the best page. Okay. Viscerum, Baguette, which I haven't listed there. Bloodum, Chevelum, Confuso, Contorso, Corpso, Cruelorum, Cultum, Danciso, Delarum. Demonam, Dreamso, Jubiliso, Goltram, Gisam, Glasesco, Lanceram, Blightiso, Noram, Noceram, Saccharam, Serum, Smoso, Siroso, Teriso, Valiso. Okay. That's you. Lune. Jump to the weapon table. Angrim, forget. Benicim, Betalim, Brazilim, Chapelim, Coralim, Colim, a different Coralim, Deminirim, Elarim, Kralim, Lighterim, Lithalim, Lunarim, Painarim, Potiarim, Relim, Saparim, Scabarim, Snowim, Trebishim, and Tribidim. Oh. Next up we have Vial. Okay, Beget, Barrier Breaker, Battle'em, Callium, Jantanum, Clearum, Coldum, Duenum, Facesum, Glacium, Jarum, Lithum, Malum, Medallum, Malarum, Plenum, Seashellum, Saccharum, Stylum, Ticinum, Verimum, Volestrum, Yavarum. Okay. Sial. Algeron, Blizon, Bergelon, Charnon, Chatillon, Corderon, Diaton, Garganon, Gobluson, Guluson. Hey! There's a weapon I don't have. Heverson. Okay. Lythason, Lustason, Martinon, Minason, Wison, Ramason, Rangerson, Sadon, Saelason, Tisseron, and then Minoko. Bolaro, Busharo, Brumaro, Cromaro, Fragaro, Grandaro, Joyaro, Monacaro, Nusaro, Sidaro, Brunaro. Okay, so where's Heverson from? I see. That's interesting. Alright, I've got to kill Golgra at some point. Interesting. There's a weapon we do not have. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Right, I'm just going to make a cup of coffee. Ow. Yeah, we'll leave that up so I don't forget it. That beeps, what were they all about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, back in a minute. just gotta take my tablets and finish rolling this joint. Yeah, then we'll go deal with Serene, and then up into the monolith. It's a good job the one and only weapon I don't have isn't Sael's best weapon. It's a decent free aim, kind of. Not really. But I will go beat Golgra, but I'll probably take the multiplier off because she's fucking difficult. I do need to remember to do that. Once we get into Act 3, I can get her third gradient attack, which is, as I keep banging on, pretty much the most powerful attack in the game. Pretty much it is the most powerful attack in the game. It just takes a bit of charging. I mean, we've hit numbers with Sael beyond anything. I mean, you know, I don't use Stendhal. I've never really used Stendhal, so we've got to look at the damage that she would do with burning canvas or gommage. And I mean, she never hit 267 million damage. I mean, that is insane. Yeah, in the 100 times playthrough, Sael's going to have to be a staple in the first. It's going to be Sael. It's going to be Sael, Lune, and Mael, I think. I think Luna's going to be putting on burn and slow and things like that. Sael's going to be building up Foretell and charging up her end slice. And Mael's going to be doing like pyrolays and burning canvas just to keep applying more and more burn. Everyone's going to have roulette on, so we can just keep randomly getting big fucking numbers show up at the beginning of the enemy's turn. Yeah, I'm quite excited for the playthrough. I've just got to get to it.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is playing with your head.
Let's move fast. We'll lose our minds.
Okay. So we've got. Let's talk about this. So down here, it leads us to a flag, and all the dungeons have flags dotted throughout them. The bigger the dungeon, the more flags it's got. The flying manor only has one flag in the centre, but each side, you know, you go out, kill a bunch of enemies, come back, and there's a flag that you can use. And no one of those sides has more than... Which one has the most? Definitely not the duelist side. Definitely not Goblin. It's going to be it's going to be the Avik side, and that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 enemies. Which is, yeah, that's probably the higher limit. The point I'm getting at is between the first and second flag in Serene, there are 40 enemies that you fight, which is probably more than double any other place on the map that you go. And I think the issue is, I think there's a place where there was supposed to be a flag, and I feel like that they maybe forgot to put it in, or it got removed accidentally or something like that. There's an area that definitely feels like, hey, there should be a flag here, but there isn't. We'll get to that. So that's 2 enemies. We'll count them as we go along, because it is quite a lot of enemies that you fight before you get to the next flag. It's, compared to everywhere else in the game, it's an insane amount that we go. Like, I can't think of an area where you even fight 20 enemies between flags, and there are 40 here. Here are 3, 4, and 5.
Aim to strike.
Jim, 55.
Did I pick the thing up from the back? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's 5. There should be 3 of you here, floating around. Where's your friend? There's only 2 of you in the fight. There's only 2 of you in the fight. What the fuck?
Aim to strike.
Okay. Shots to kill them without Fortune Fury. More that time. Yep, definitely need to be doing Fortune Fury first. Okay, so there's 7. That was really weird. There's always 3 there.
An advantage.
Been cheated out of a can't remember what they're called now. Fury on, we do. Nine shots. What are they called? Ballet charm, ballet dancers.
An advantage. Time to strike. Here we go. Your fate. Pursue. Deck. Lady Luck's Mountain. Deck. Let's go. Your Your better.
Should shot them one more time. Fuck.
Lady Luck's
I mean, to kill them, but yeah, so they're more damage. I mean, yeah, 60 million will fucking do, but
Oh, lovely.
slightly more damage. Fought 9 enemies so far.
Show me what you can do. Well, well.
It's 12. I do come back around onto the same flag that you start with. That's this whole sector done. It is out of group enemies before it gets to the end. They're going to be in a good position for me. No, not terrible. Actually, great position for me. Yeah, stay there, stay there. Yeah, that's it, yeah, you just stay right there. Perfect. So this will make 20. That's 20.
Good stuff.
Yeah, this is where I feel like there should have been a flag, but there isn't. No flag here. So yeah, we're on 20 enemies before the next flag, and there's still plenty more to come. That's number 21.
What have we here?
tidy up my stream a bit, innit? Yeah, get rid of that bar. Cool. Alright, nice, fresh, wide open window. Let's just put a little mark on it. Happy days. Alright. Yeah, I'm ditching Twitch. I can't be dealing with it anymore. So I don't need to be advertising my Twitch. Which means I don't really need the border, because I had the border to match the bar that was being used to highlight the banner. I'm not gonna bother with it.
Wow, wow. Show me what you can do.
Which means I don't really need restream. I don't know. We'll have a little fiddle with my stream later and we'll... I don't know. It's just annoying.
Show me what you can do. Well, well. Lady Luck smiled to me.
So I can pump out like 60 million, almost no bother. And if I want to get absurd numbers, I just put a bit of time into it. Crazy. Christ, it's like, can I get a mark on a bitch? Jesus.
Show me what you can do.
Killing an enemy completely restores my AP, so that's why I was getting them down to one shot from death, so that I could then use them to get more AP and get everyone killed in the 2 turns rather than 3 or 4. So yeah, that's 32 enemies, still no flag. Another place I could have put a flag, but I didn't. I feel like that Petanque area was a great place for a flag because it's dead in the middle of all this group of enemies, but let's say it's just odd. There's pretty much 40 enemies between the first and second flag in this dungeon, and you barely fight 20 between any of the 2 flags in the game.
A lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
There is a manor entrance which does have a flag in it, but I'm talking about like expedition flags on the map. They're not expedition flags. It's not an expedition flag in the manor.
Oh, lovely.
Faster than you. For that final hit. He had 2 million health left. Little bit of overkill. Just a little slight overhit there. Christ.
An advantage.
What was that? That was another 3, so that's 35. Okay, so I think it's 38 total. Though there are a couple of fights where it does seem to there is a bit of variation between playthroughs on how many enemies are there. The soul ballet dancer is at the top of the room with all the fabrics that you run across. Sometimes there's 2 there. Yeah. Good. So like big numbers. Oh, you cheeky fucker! Again, this keeps happening. Fuck you, prick! Taking a turn out of order. How fucking dare you? That keeps happening. I don't understand. And like I say, I was, earlier on the stream, I was trying to find out an answer to this using Google and getting nowhere. Because all I was getting answers to were similar questions, but not what I'm actually looking for, which is why do enemies sometimes take a turn out of order? Like, I see that I have like 2-3 turns going. Like here I've got 4. Well, this guy won't do it, but right. Okay, let's make a really big number.
Here we go.
We did 260 million earlier. I think we can beat it. In fact, I think we will. We'll sit back, smoke some weed, get high, and do a really, really big, stupid number on this guy.
Here we go. Take your
We're just going to dodge because I don't want to do too much damage to him just now. Saving that. Just going to keep playing mark card again and again and again. I do want to get that burn off of him at some point, but not yet. Once we filled up his
time to strike.
break bar, we might consider doing that.
I'm waiting.
Wow. Good job with try and parry that.
Dead.
Alright, we'll switch to Bad Omen now.
I see you. I see you. Try me.
I will want to start getting some empowering parries in there soon as well. Let's get this burn off of him.
Take your shots.
Still got 32 burned. Damn you, longer burn. The reason I'm doing this, okay, is because on a previous mime fight, mimes are great for doing this. I can just try and build up as much damage as I possibly can. An insane damage number. But I found if they've got burn on them, when I activate the multiplier, the first burn just kills them. Can't believe you fucking hit me.
Take your shots.
Still got some burn on him.
I see you. Ready. I see you.
Alright. Okay, so next we're going to work on some empowering parries. We're going to keep doing this
I see
until we've got at least 5 parries in. So 2 more attacks from him. And then we'll unleash. So parry one more time.
I see you. I'm waiting.
Okay, here we go. play it again. Thank you. Here we go. Big number. Big number. Big, big, big fucking number. $301 million. Fuck yeah, we broke the 300 million barrier. Fuck me. $301.7 million damage. And there we are. There's the second flag. Jesus, that is insane.
It is, it works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It'll definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with the chromatic mime. He's not called a chromatic mime, but he's basically the one mime that's bigger and stronger than all the others.
An advantage. Ready. Take your shot. You're Let's gamble. Full deck. Oh, so be it. I'm waiting. Deck.
God, I better have cleansing tint on. I do not have cleansing tint on. Fuck.
Let's gamble. Maybe not smart today.
Five turns. Okay, stunning them did something. Look at that. Excuse me.
Take your shot. Time to take risks.
hopefully she'll revive.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a
Found a
lunar
hole. Found a
converter.
hole. Whoop.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Oh, they were resistant to dark, so that victory felt quite sweet actually. Sorry, Lune. They were resisting my shit.
Full deck. Full deck. Deck. Show me what you can do. Okay. Full deck.
Nice.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
You gonna behave today, Mr. Patank, and do the normal route? Yep. 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 Okay, good.
Useful. Well, well.
Yeah. My neighbour's got shields. I could shoot the shields. I'm not going to shoot the shields. Bye.
Lady Luck's mouth?
Have a nice time. 82 million. Yeah. A little bit of overkill. So the only thing I can buy that is of any use to me from these guys is Colour of Lumina. God damn. Fuck me. It's like Miles good for a regular New Game Plus without multipliers, and you know she can do some serious, insane damage here and there with Stendhal and Gommage. But when it comes to the times 100 HP challenge that we're setting up for, I think she's going to be my main girl. Sael, I think she's going to be the main damage dealer because she's got time to set up. She could just be sitting there chilling, just playing marking card and occasionally buffing the everyone else. Whilst everyone else is just chipping away at the billions of fucking health that the enemies are gonna have. And then she could just periodically unleash for just hundreds and hundreds of millions of damage. All the while charging up End Slice, which will live up to its name, I think, on multiple occasions.
We're finally there.
So,
She's waiting in the tunnel.
yeah, we're gonna toy with her. We're gonna toy with Serene. We're not gonna go too crazy. We're gonna get like 20 charges or something.
You're okay.
See, man, I get myself fucking killed trying to parry her shit. Let's see what my speed is like compared to hers as well. I'm thinking not great. But we've already seen 300 million damage from Sael today, which is her new current record for me. I think that's my record ever playing this game. I don't think even Stendhal managed to get it to do that much damage. like 100. I don't think I've broken 200 million before. Ah, there may have been a 300 million Gommage at some point. Maybe? No, I'm not sure. I want to say 187 million might have been my previous best. That's a number that's floating around the back of my head. Maybe with a Stendhal or Gommage. But 300 million, man, that's crazy. And gonna be needed when we get to the challenge. So I'm thinking the challenge will probably be starting next week at some point. I've got finish out Act 2 and Act 3 with Sahel, and then I've got to do a Monoko run to get all of his skills and get him all built. And I think once we've got Monoko up to 1,000 Lumina points, which won't be till Act 3 anyway, but I won't necessarily need to do everything in Act 3 because we've got all the Pictos, we've got all the weapons, apart from one apparently. They're all maxed to level 33. Am I going to let her have one turn or am I going to let her have two? I might let her have two, so see if we can avoid her end shit. I'd rather face her early shit than her finishing move. She's weak against dark. Interesting. I might just build up a break bar with this, and then once it's full with this and the parries, then we'll unleash. We're always applying burn with this as well, so you know. Wow. Lovely. Well, thankfully I've got Claire's life. Well, hang on. Play my card and I should fully heal. Break bar's halfway. Yeah, I think this is a good way to do this. Just keep doing this. Just keep building up those moon charges. Yeah, you can try seducing me, bitch. I've got anti-charm. Well, sure. You can have my shield. Well done. Oh, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up in a minute. You just wait for it. You wait for it. It's coming. She's weak as well, so I'm going to go, what, 150, maybe 200 million? Oh, finally I got one. Jesus. I really appreciate her constantly giving me this really easy to parry move at the end of her shit. Okay, we'll do it through these turns. We'll parry her next move, and then on my next turn we are gonna absolutely murder her. Yeah, you better become frantic because you do not know what's coming. We're doing the Grand Ballet, are we? Fuck, I hate the Grand Ballet. Hey dog, check this out, watch this. You're about to see an insane damage number if I get through this. Well, even if I die, you're going to see an insane damage number. Cool, that's fine. Dying is fine. Dying is absolutely fine, because now it's her turn to die. Ooh, she's coming at me like that, is she? She's got another turn. Why does she have another turn? If I break her, will I get 2 turns? If I break her, I get 3 turns. Let's fucking go. Do you know what? There's a fair to middling chance that she'll just die as soon as I finish this. Okay, no. Right. Okay, double damage. And say bye-bye, Serene. Bye-bye, Serene. 156,488,700 damage. Sale, you are a fucking monster. You are a war crime. She's a fucking walking war crime, that's what she is. I love how you can really play with the Lumino, really dig down deep into the mechanics to just get the absolute most out of a character. And I can confidently say I fully understand everyone now. I mean, Lune's Dark Stains weapon, that's... I mean, I understand how it works, it's a really slow build-up. But I might have to look into trying to play with that, because that might be her biggest damage potential. Wow, so I'm awaiting an Amazon order today. My package arrived at the final delivery station 14 hours ago. It's still there. I'm like, do you want to put it on a truck and maybe deliver it? Just a suggestion. Oh, Lego Horizon, interesting. I might download that and just play it for the fuck of it. Well, that's an interesting Thanksgiving joint. Right, well that gives us the barrier breaker. Well, actually just gives us some chroma because we've already got the barrier breaker.
You seem
It's nothing. It's been a...
extra.
You not know.
Of course I am. We will do. And
Like I keep saying, we still haven't got her ultimate ability. We're doing this damage with her base skills.
double the efficient.
I used to love
That's actually cool.
smart man.
Red flower.
We don't talk about it. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just 9.
What happened? You don't have to talk.
I would. We would. It's like,
That's a good one. You were lucky.
yeah.
Well,
You're.
that's enough. Is there a future?
Let's just. And.
I feel...
Did we pick up any Lumina points in there? Yeah, we got 25 Lumina points in there. Hell yeah. Yeah, you can see how much setting up we're doing. Obviously, we've still got to get him up to us. You know, we've got to do his playthrough. The reason I've saved him till last is so there was a reason for the order that I did all of these. We did Verso first because there are a few occasions where I need to fight as Verso solo to access areas, mainly because I have to fight Monoko to get his get access to the gestural lake thing, the shit, what's it called? This, wow, can't remember what it's called, but the river, the sacred river, that's the one. To get access to that, I've got to fight Monoko to get his affinity up to get access to the place. And then there's a couple of other yeah, and then I've got a fight against Golgra with Verso and Monoko. Then I did Mael because there's a section where you fight solo as Mael. I generally choose to finish the game as Mael, and then fighting Alicia at the end of the Reacher as Mael. Then I did Lune next because the time where we play solo as Mael, we initially play as Verso and Mael, and then Verso fucks off and it's just Mael. But the other party is Lune, Sayal, and Monoko, so I set up Lune. And then we save Monoko to last because he's got a whole bunch of abilities to learn, so there's actually progression that can be made on his playthrough, whereas Sayal, I needed to pick up 3 Pictos and I've got 1 weapon to pick up. That's all she's really got. She's already got all of her abilities. Mael, Lune and Verso were all like picking up Pictos, learning Pictos, upgrading weapons and all that kind of stuff. So on Monoko's playthrough there's nothing to do other than learn all of his abilities, which will come naturally. Can I do another conversation with you? No, I won't. I'm going to do that till Act 3.
You're not nervous?
Of course, we will do. And
Yeah. On to the monolith.
wow, I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
There's one more thing I could do, but we'll do that afterwards. Can't be bothered.
You bunch of drunks. We can finally reach the painters.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Avril.
So that's 3, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20,
Gigi and Edmund were leaving.
23,
They were on a clean drive
26,
to the monolith,
33,
and
7 more. That won't be till Act 3. Don't think there's any in the monolith. Don't think there is. Is there any in the monolith?
Let us get wet.
Really is a stunning game, isn't it?
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
This piece of music is reminiscent of Tizanarkand from Final Fantasy X. It's not the same, but it's just reminiscent. It's got a few accents that are similar. Time to go for a run. just do this, because there is no doing this right now. Just to prove a point, there is nothing I can do to her. Nothing works. Even my gradient charges, nothing works. Get one up just to prove the point. Light damage, go into Twilight, and oh yeah, we don't go into Twilight because we didn't do anything. Just trying to get my charge up. Free aim shots don't do anything.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you alright, Maya?
Up there. She's the
Oh,
paintress.
actually, I'll touch it on the way in later,
She's
don't
up
I?
there.
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
I've only got to touch the one at the end. I don't have to touch
know.
the one at the beginning.
But I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Now, obviously, she does most of her damage is dark damage, and there are enemies in this place, obscures, that absorb, well, they don't absorb, they nullify dark. But we've got the earth attack for them. And when I switch to Twilight, we do light damage, which Claire, the opposing enemy to obscure, nullifies light damage. But again, with this setup, I can easily navigate my way through that. There may be a turn where one enemy doesn't take any damage, but then I'll just kill them on the next turn.
An advantage.
I think we've got a chromatic burgeon in this place. Not yet, but we will do. What am I doing? Going this way. I'm just trying to think. There's a couple of enemies where I could get some real crazy damage numbers against if I put the time in.
Vaso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
completely turn myself around there somehow.
Time to strike. Lady
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh? Nice.
lovely. Lady Luck smile today. Let's play. Ready? Well, well. Death is a friend. Full deck. Shiny.
What the fuck? Again, it was my turn next. Fuck, man.
Not today. Let's play.
Grab that. It's like she's tickling you, but the whole time she's tickling you, with her other hand she's reaching for the sledgehammer. And then the sledgehammer comes and you die.
What have we here?
So this guy nullifies dark, so I can't do my dark attack on him. What I can do is attack, say, this guy. Burning. Yeah, can I get a mark on you as well? I'll get a mark on him. Yeah, that would be useful. Okay, so we do the marking card on you. Do the sealed fate on you. Didn't like that. Alright, yeah, okay. It'll nullify the guy in the middle, but it'll kill the two on the outside. Yeah.
Feel better. Feel better.
Now, here's the thing. I can't apply foretell to him in the traditional manner. We can break him. Oh, we've got loads of turns. Okay. So we're gonna Fortune's Fury into Sealed Fate. So we do Sealed Fate. Then we do Fortune's Fury again, which will put me into Twilight, which will do light damage to him when he's stunned and it's not marked. Oh yeah, no, let's mark him. Mark him while I've still got 5 AP. Mark him. Okay, well we went too far. Still fucking mark him, though, did we? Jesus, okay. Right, Fortune's Fury. No mark. Oh, okay. They've suddenly gone from... No, they're 7 stops away, but they are also in Bristol, which is like an hour away. Okay. I was only about marking him, so when I switch to Twilight and do the light damage, it would have done more damage. But you know, you can't have everything.
Nice. I've seen They love smoke, don't they? show me what you can do. Not today.
Jesus Christ. That's the way. Right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, make a cup of coffee, etc. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back, but as per usual, just rolling a joint, and then we will get going. I'm slowly tracking my package. Good time, he's on the motorway at the moment. God, all these towns that I've left Bristol, it's past Clevedon, heading to Weston-super-Mare, which is where I'm born, my hometown. He's 7 stops away, so I guess he's got 7 stops to do in this town, unless he's got a couple to do on the way. It might do. Probably not so much anymore, but there was a time where I knew my way around basically every town and village in the Somerset area, from sort of Wellington to Clevedon, over to Cheddar, and everything in between, because I used to do door-to-door canvassing for a double glazing company, so I've walked every street in Somerset many times. Fucking hated that job, but I did it for years.
Peaceful.
Perfect.
this guy. Got a free aim him. No. With 5 times health and having to free aim him, it's gonna take fucking forever. Do that, okay. out. I think I figured out why. It's because Rush is running out. So yeah, I am actually physically slowing down on my after my third turn. So yeah, I don't have Rush on. New record, 315.5 million damage. shield just saves
I'm waiting.
skills life.
Well, that will help.
We'll do Renoir and the Paintress as nature intended, because I really can't be dealing with them. Wow. We can have a long enough fight with them on the challenge run. And again, this is just set up. I'm
Well,
just trying to
that
make it
will
so
help.
the mobs aren't just look at them and they die. Give me an opportunity to experiment and get the most out of the build.
Deck. I've seen you. Deck to friend. Deck to friend.
That's what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. Longer rush, especially. Now we have. Let me see. No, we don't have powerful on shell. We've got. Okay, yeah, we've got shell on rush. We've got rush and powerful. We need powerful on shell and powerful shots. Okay, so now we've got more opportunities to just, and we've got longer rush. We've got greater rush, haven't we? Yeah, okay. So now I should be able to take that fourth turn when I want to, rather than when the game decides I'm allowed to. I can get these guys burning or marked. If I get them marked, I can immediately get them burning anyway, so cool. Guy in the middle don't matter, he's going to die anyway. The guys on the sides are a bit stronger, so doing 30% more damage with every hit
Death. It's a friend.
will greatly help.
Death to friend.
Definitely does the job though. Okay, so the delivery I'm waiting for has gone from 8 stops away to has some stops to do before they get to you. It's just basically Amazon code for be standing at the door ready, because we're going to say you weren't in any moment now. Oh, we tried to deliver it but you weren't home. Like, yeah, I was always home. Right, we'll have a little bit of fun with this guy. Actually, no, we don't want to burn him too much. Don't want to burn him too much. 8 burn will do. Whoops. About quicker than I thought it would. Any one of them proc. Any one of them. Wow. Okay. Sure. Burn might just kill him. Just pop it here. 109 million. Just casual. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll let you have one attack. And then I'll kill you. Better make it a good one.
Oh, lovely.
that will help. Ready. Deck. I don't understand.
I would very, very much like to prevent a phase 2 Renoir, and Sael is absolutely capable of that. It's just a case of whether I can parry him long enough to do it. Okay, getting closer. Probably going to drop, for the Paintress and Renoir, we're going to drop it down to 2 times health. Myself into act 3. Like I say, I do want to keep reiterating this. This isn't the challenge run. This is currently nearly 70 hours into the preparation for the challenge run.
Deck.
Isn't there an item over there? Yeah, there is. I can see it. Then back in this corner, there's a. Yeah. Kind of trying to see how much money I can get as well. We're up to 18.5 million. Got to finish this playthrough, do Minoko, and then the new game plus 5 times 100 AP.
I see you.
Deck was a friend. Well, now.
Yeah, I didn't think I needed to break them, but you know. There we are.
Nice.
I like running past them to pick up the item first, I don't know why.
Let's
Charlotte, 70.
I'm just thinking, the problem I have is that my building is poorly labelled, essentially, so I quite often have, oh yeah, you weren't in, even though no one knocked on my door, because they just can't find the address. So knowing that I've got a package that's a few minutes away, I think I'm probably going to end the stream in a minute, and then I'll probably come back later on today and continue into Act 3. But I don't want to miss this package, and I'm very likely to miss the package. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get myself here. We're going to save. There we go. And yeah, I'm going to have to take a break for a bit, get my package. I'll get some food as well, and then I'll be back later on and we will finish out Act 2 and get started in Act 3.